we're going to try this again. As a little bit of fourth wall breaking, we're trying to see if I fix this issue. Because I'm kind of scared that I'm not. Can you not lock at 1080p? I actually don't want it locked at 1080p, can it not? Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. Stop. So there's one thing that if my computer monitor goes weird, Mixer at 1080p is fucking with my computer screen for something. And it does it with my phone, too. Because I'm breaking fourth wall for a minute. So this is a continuation of episode 3. By the way, Josh, 50 minutes is how long that first match took. So, who's up next? Next is Becky, I believe. Josh. Is my co-host not even here? Co-host? Did he say he was getting his dinner? I'm currently waiting on my co-host. Actually, you know what I should do? I should fix ScottyBot again. Hi, Kitty. Alright, I believe the next match, the next match is Becky versus Batgirl. So I'll get this at least set up for when my co-host returns from wherever he went to. As a reminder to this, we have decided, because of the issues that we have audios, that with audio session, entrance music will only be reserved to pay-per-views. This is Batgirl. Alright, we're going to see. So up next, both these women are going one-on-one for a chance to be in the match against Nia for the Global Women's Championship. Both these women were involved in a triple threat last week. Hi. There's my co-host, everyone. But of course, again, we have Batgirl and Becky Lynch up next. Are you in stream?
Yeah.
Okay. So fair warning, if Mixer does for some reason at 1080p cause my monitor to do what it does, I will not pull Mixer back up. Hopefully it was just a loose cable or something. I don't know. I tightened both cables because they were loose. But anyway, without further ado, let's start the match. So who do you got? Who do you think's going to go face Nia for this Women's Global Championship?
Becky.
You got Becky?
Yeah, I've got Becky.
You got Becky. Okay. Okay. So, this will be interesting.
Who do you have for this match then?
You see, I feel like there's more relying on Batgirl right now because if you look at it, the Bat family holds the tag titles and the hardcore title. So I feel like she needs to win this to kind of solidify that the Bat family is a solid stable. So I gotta say Batgirl's got more to prove. I gotta go with Batgirl.
She has more to prove, but I don't think she'll actually do it.
I don't know. All I know is for 50 minutes, I looked at the VOD, by the way. It was 50 minutes that first match. So these two are coming off a match right after a 50-minute opening match. These women are gonna have to come in and they gotta step up. Everyone after that match has to step up. That match was brutal. I mean, you and me, for the longest, we didn't think that match was ever going to end, did you? Co-host?
Here we go. Sorry about that.
No. Yeah. By the way, 50 minutes, that first match. These women are coming in after a 50-minute first opening match. That is main event time. That is main event time of a match. That was our opening match.
That's longer than main event time.
Yeah. Batgirl and Becky need to literally, they got to step their game up. Everyone after this has to step their game up.
Or they just have to, not suck.
Yeah, that too.
Just do something decent.
Yay, finishes. So you got Becky and I got Batgirl, huh?
Yeah.
Like I said, today is the day we find out the rest of the All or Nothing card. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for All or Nothing.
All or Nothing is going to be
All or Nothing is going to be amazing.
really good.
So, Ruby's got to drop. Sorry, you're going to have to end right, Ruby. I have to break fourth wall for a moment. Once Ruby leaves and those two join. Both of you don't include your audio. Yeah, we're still doing UFW. We had tech issues. Anyway, Becky versus Batgirl. Batgirl has Becky in the corner.
Working, holding the corner there. Breaking up.
Ref literally having to get between both women. Both women just keep grabbing. Becky is just...
Sure he enjoyed that more than...
Again, ref splitting the two apart. Batgirl with a knee to Becky's face. I gotta ask this to you, Josh, by the way. How do you think the rest of the card is feeling after that opening show? Or opening match?
A lot more pressure.
Oh, yeah. I think I can't agree with you more on that.
Because they've got a lot more to prove, especially after almost an hour-length match.
That's... Yeah, for six-man tag, that's a long time, and I'm impressed. And I gotta say, I think backstage management and all that are very impressed, and I can see maybe a lot more. I think all six men can probably get opportunities when they are given next.
Yeah.
Because all six men came and proved to themselves, we're opening match? Okay. Let's show everyone up before anyone else gets a match. And I think they did.
Or it was just to say, I don't think we belong on the pre-show.
That too. Batgirl also stomping at Becky's head just a few seconds ago and slamming Becky to the ground. Batgirl working on the back of Becky. So. Batgirl
throwing Becky across the ring.
With force and authority. Becky countering. So. Oh, is Becky looking to make Batgirl tap? Is she gonna tap?
Is this going to be a quick win for Becky? No, Becky breaks the hold.
Worked over that arm, though. Slamming down.
And jumping and splashing. Oh, missing
Taking
there.
her back down. Still Fobo to the back of the neck. And then hang
bouncing off the top rope.
Batgirl just working on the arm. Not Batgirl, sorry. Becky working on Batgirl's head and arms. Batgirl's looking to go to the top rope. Splashing. Becky rolled to the outside.
And Becky rolling. And Batgirl just
Becky
punching her off the apron.
Yeah. Just tossing Becky back onto the ground.
But won't make it back in the ring.
Batgirl belly to belly on Becky. Going for the pin. Kick out. Batgirl looking to finish this. Wait, isn't that Becky's move? Is she trying to make Becky tap the ground?
She's
move?
using the... She's her...
Now.
No.
I mean, we got to the ending. At least it happened at the end.
Well, at least that didn't happen during the 50-minute match. That was a short match compared to that.
That is what literally would have made me been like, nope, stream's done. We're done. Nope, I'm done. Fuck that. Goodbye. Nope, nope, nope.
It would have been slightly funny.
Stream. There you go. Alright, so explain what happened real quick. Game crashed. Apparently it's the day of UFW having tech issues with everything under the sun. Be it my computer. Be it my computer. Something going on with frame dropping like a mass motherfucker. Or the game crashing. But she did tap. The winner title did show up. Therefore, we are saying Batgirl did win that because I heard the bell in my ear and the title saying was showing up saying Batgirl won. So Batgirl did win. Batgirl did win. It was end of the match. It had just ended, so it is counted. Which does mean Batgirl...
I just think 2K didn't agree with that. That's what I think happened.
But that does mean Batgirl came and proved, and now she's going to have a chance at that title against Nia for the Women's Global. Batgirl. Okay. If I get one more tiny tech issue, we will put the rest of these we will literally just say the rest of it later.
Yeah.
Because I can't handle any more tech issues, honestly. If the game just crashes, like, and we're just like at the end or like that, that's fine.
If it
I can
crashes
launch the
halfway
game.
through a match,
Like, depending on how long that match is gone. If that match is only gone for like 2 minutes, there's a difference.
if it's gone on for
But if
like
it-
15 plus minutes,
Yeah. Which I'm gonna look at my thing and I'm gonna say what. So apparently UFW just wants to have tech issues today, which is fine. It's again, it's not UFW without tech issues, right, Josh?
yeah.
Anyway, up next, we have another one-on-one, and this one will be to choose the last person in that triple threat match, Josh, for the women's hardcore title.
Yeah. Now that's going to be the match for the hardcore title is going to be very, very interesting because this is for the inaugural title now, the inaugural champion.
Yes. And Nia versus Batgirl is also for the inaugural championship of that. Where am I going? I wish there was an easier way to organize stuff.
There
But-
should be. They need to fix it.
Up next, Alexa versus Archangel. Both women's debut in UFW, but Alexa was in the women's tournament, but got eliminated first round, I believe, by Wonder Woman.
I think so.
But either way, these two women will be going one-on-one to solidify the third member of that hardcore triple threat. I don't even have to ask this commentator who he has.
I
already
think you
know.
should.
Why? Okay, here. Who do you have? Watch. It's going to be Alexa.
Well, it's funny you say that, Rick.
It's going to be Alexa.
My money is on Alexa.
Of course it is. I mean, I don't know. I have to say Archangel right now because we
Of
haven't
course
seen
you do.
her.
You hate Alexa.
I don't want hair. We haven't seen Archangel wrestle. There's no
You
tape.
hate Alexa.
We don't know. I'm pretty sure if you had the money, you'd have a shrine to Alexa.
I do.
And wait, that's another issue we need to talk about. That's never mind. The match. Oh no.
Swiftly moving on.
Is Archangel's entrance the
Oh
Undertaker?
no. No. No, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn and wait 20 minutes for the entrance of Archangel.
So we've got Glow Stick, Tyler Breeze, Undertaker, Archangel.
That guy and me. We have Alex's character, my character, Undertaker, Archangel, Squirt's character, Tyler Breeze.
Here we go. Halfway through.
So this is this is number 3. This is number 3 of 7. So we're 2 in the 6 matches in.
We've only finished 2 matches.
I was replying to one of my mods in our
intro
party. That's all.
is going to this is going to be Justice Line.
No.
This is a woman archangel like person.
So let's count the long entrances for you, Josh. We got Tyler Breeze. We got
Yep.
the Reaper. We got Archangel the Reaper, Undertaker, that guy, Glow Stick,
There's too
and
many.
Tyler Breathe.
And here's Alexa. There we go.
By the way, Alexa's entrance is Glow Stick's entrance. Josh. Josh?
I thought it was the Bellas.
No, it's the Bella's music. He used Alexa's entrance.
It's better with Alexa.
So that's 7, long ass entrances. See?
It's been that long compared to Archangel. See, nowhere near as long.
Nothing. All entrances compared to an Undertaker entrance is short. Again, Archangel versus Alexa, both in their first UFW debut, but Archangel in general all around her debut.
Taking Archangel
Again, Alexa was
down. Oh no. Archangel coming back.
Oh,
big boot.
and Anita Archangel, and drop kicking Archangel as well.
The size on Archangel as well.
Oh, kicking the legs from under Archangel. Right now, it's been mostly Alexa Bliss.
Archangel rolling out. Throwing Alexa into the ropes and
Ooh!
throwing her back down to the mat.
And then kicking her in the face and the back. Jesus, just lifting Alexa up and
Going for the
slamming
cover
her down on that.
and instantly kicking out.
Now, I would like to remind everyone how Alexa did lose round 1. Most of the women in round 1 of the women's tournament decided to smack their opponent, and then it ended badly. So let's hope that isn't going to be a repeat if Alexa decides to do it here.
I thought she was going to go for the slap then.
I feel like you would have yelled. Oh my God!
And there we go. Alexa, you better not mess this up now.
If she loses this, we officially have to say slapping someone is a curse.
Yeah.
Alexa going for the pin. Kick out before even a 2 count. Oh, Archangel rolled out of the way. Oh, that DDT.
And a quick movement there. Taking Alexa down.
Just big boot to the side of the face of Alexa. Again, working on the head of Alexa. Alexa's countering. Is she going to try and choke slam? Oh.
It's maybe a take on a choke slam for the size difference.
Ooh.
Missing the target there.
This is a choke slam. She countered it.
So,
Alexa countering the
Archangel.
choke.
Working on that shoulder.
Again for the 3rd time. Oh. Nope. 3rd time wasn't the charm again. Alexa knows how to expect it now. Alexa Alexa's been mostly in control.
Alexa has been doing some work against Archangel right now, and I'm not surprised.
Ooh. As we speak, Oh.
Is she going to get out
again.
of this one? No,
Yes.
she doesn't get out of this chokeslam.
She
Archangel just staring over Alexa.
Authority. Alexa's starting to move.
Oh, and a counter.
And another counter.
And again.
Another counter. Welcome to Counterfest
And setting
5000.
up. Alexa looking to finish this one right now. Down goes Archangel.
DDT.
Going for the cover?
The pin.
There we go. Let's see.
Kick out before
and a
3.
2 count.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Archangel slamming Alexa down with authority. Oh, Archangel's looking for it. Oh, was going for a 2.
And a counter.
Oh my god!
What?
She countered a tombstone into her own tombstone. That's something I never thought I'd ever see.
Yeah, I've never
Alexa
seen
do.
Alexa do that.
Is it bad I want to see that in real life now? Just
Love
rubbing
that.
Archangel's face into the mat, going for the pin.
Just be careful with the rope there.
Yes. Archangel's still kicking out.
Will she connect? Yes. And again, Archangel counters.
Going for a last ride. Oh.
And
Hey.
what an impact on that match. What's happening here? And Nia Jax.
Nia has a tag match next week. What is she doing here? This is for the hardcore. Nia's in the crowning of the global champ. Oh. What is going on?
What is the ref doing? He clearly saw that.
Why is Nia interrupting on these matches?
Is this it?
No,
Oh,
and
it's
she's
still
kicked
not
out.
enough.
Nia is in the Women's Global Championship match next week at the pay-per-view. This is for the hardcore. She interfered in Paige's and Starfire's match before. She's done it here again. Why is Nia consistently interrupting these matches?
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of alliance formed with Nia Jax and some of these other competitors.
Going for a tombstone.
Is she going to counter out this? No. And Alexa gets a taste of the tombstone this time. Crossing the arms. And instantly kicking out.
Taunting Alexa.
Just kicking her around.
Oh, the
What
force.
an impact.
Oh my god.
And again.
Jesus Christ.
Alexa being taken to town right now.
Alexa was just being decimated. Ooh. Kick
Oh, you spoke too soon. Nope. Archangel's still in control right now.
Ooh. Power slam. A brief moment of countering, but besides that, oh, is she gonna land the choke slam? She
Yep.
lands the choke slam.
The second choke slam to Alexa Bliss right now.
Alexa has now been hit with 2 choke slams, a last ride, and a tombstone.
Oh, and again.
No.
And she gets out of it. Into her
another.
own. What is the ref doing?
And a kick
So
out.
close again. Alexa's going back to the rock angle now. Give her a taste of her own medicine.
Alexa just stalking Archangel, waiting for her to move. Alexa kicking on Archangel.
Oh, there we go. Double knees. Going for the cover.
3.
There we
Alexa.
go.
Alexa gonna be in that triple threat match, but Nia might want to watch out. She may have made a mistake going after into the match to attack Archangel.
She's making a few enemies by interrupting some of these matches. But that was a very, very good matchup, nonetheless.
Yes.
I have to think,
Minus the
would
one
the outcome be any different if Nia Jax didn't
No.
interrupt?
That is a very good point. But up next, we have Baron Corbin versus Brock Lesnar in a steel cage match.
Now, what are your predictions for this matchup?
Death.
I think we're seeing a funeral today.
Yeah, death. But yes, up next, we have on UFW Baron Corbin versus Brock Lesnar. One of those two pissed off someone. Brock Lesnar, of course, mid-carded. Again, here in UFW, we have stated, we don't care your accomplishments other places. You're here. You have to prove yourself here. But yes, up next, one-on-one in a steel cage match.
Is it the right match? The right arena?
Yes. It's UFW.
Okay,
Let's
hold on one
get
second.
ready to see this horrible, horrible fight go down. Ah. Anyway, up next. Baron Corbin entering the arena. This is gonna be an interesting match. By interesting match, I mean Baron Corbin, you're probably gonna die. Like in the steel cage. The steel cage might become your coffin. And like, I don't think it's gonna end well. Corbin, if you're smart, you won't get in that ring. You'll forfeit before he even shows up. Okay, Corbin has a death wish. Ladies and gentlemen, avert your eyes. This is gonna be brutal. Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest you turn away now. This isn't gonna end well. This is gonna end horrible. This is our middle of our 7 matches. This is match 4.
And here comes Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I was saying, Baron, just forfeit. Don't get in the ring. Just forfeit.
Yeah, that's probably the smartest decision for him right now.
He got in the ring.
But the question is, would Brock let him do that?
I don't care.
Like
I don't want to see someone die.
And throw him in that ring and lower the cage himself.
Just run away. Baron, before the steel cage fully drops, just duck out the ring and run. He'll be in the ring, you'll be fine, just run. You know, I forget Brock has pyro.
Yeah.
Baron, just run. Baron, run away. Don't get in that ring. Run away. You will die.
Now, you have to think, does Baron believe he can do anything to Brock?
Oh, Baron, you're so dead. Never mind. You're deader than dead. You're super screwed.
Yeah, the cage is down. Unleash the Hound. Oh,
what?
He gets the first hit.
And the second and the third. Now, I'd like to remind you all, the way to win in a steel cage match is to escape. I don't know if they count pinning still, but they might.
Can. I believe
there's no ref in there. There's no ref in there.
Yeah, they don't. They count from outside the ring. They might have changed it so that you have to just climb out. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching the death of a man.
Just throwing him off the rope. Are we going to see him get taken to Suplex City at this point?
Kicking Brock down, though, now taking the fight to Brock.
Slowing down the inevitable. Oh, capturing Baron. Just hammering him down.
Having none of it.
And again. Really targeting the Baron right now. And a few stiff punches right to the face of Baron. And into the turnbuckle.
Kick to Brock's face. putting Baron in a tree of woe. Just working on the face.
Oh, and Brock's gonna try
Looks
to
like
escape
Brock
now.
Lesnar. I'm guessing Brock got bored. Maybe?
Is he going to try and escape? And they both may go
Baron,
down.
you should have let him escape. You were safe.
He's-
He was done
He
torturing you.
could have just let that happen.
I mean, I'm just a lowly announcer, but if I'm in the ring in a steel cage with Brock and Brock wants to escape, oh, go ahead. I'm out. I'm done.
I would not have a problem with that at all. Oh, and here
Although
comes suplex.
You would fight him, honestly, because you were a wrestler.
Yeah. And I've been taken to Suplex City more than once.
You trained the Trickster, your protege. You wrestled with the Reaper and that guy in the original faction with the Lunatic who trained Glowstick. You were an original Death Runner. I feel like you would try and take him on just because, well, I feel like you'd have a death wish.
Well, I wouldn't want Trickster to take on Brock, let's just say that. Or any of the Death Runners.
Do you think the Lunatic would tell Glowstick to fight the hell out of Brock Lesnar?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I think Glowstick would get murdered by the Brock Lesnar.
And down goes Baron again. And
Baron,
Brock's
just stay
tired
down.
of it again.
Baron, stay down. Don't do anything.
And Brock's about to escape.
Crowd chanting Suplex City.
And out he goes.
And Brock is the winner. Brock got bored and said, fuck that.
Baron got off lightly. Now, Baron
I didn't mean
got taken to Suplex City, and we're just laying there in the ring right now.
Corbin was standing. Corbin.
He just fell over. I think we need to get a paramedic out on the side just to make sure he didn't kill himself.
All right then. That was a thing.
I think Baron did more damage to himself than Brock did.
Possibly. Up next, we find out who will challenge our undefeated women's champion. We have Asuka versus Paige.
Now, both of these women have a lot of experience already. It's going to be interesting seeing them have a matchup now.
And you got to think both women, who whichever one wins, is going to want to take they're going to want to be the one who's like, we beat Abigail, we took her title.
But is Abigail going to let anyone get close enough? Because she's been fucking everyone up so far.
Yeah, every match we give her, she's like, nope, I win. Fuck you. Give me harder competition.
See, she either draws it out for maybe a couple minutes, or she just ends it within seconds. It's never a long match with her.
It's never longer than 5 minutes.
No.
But up next, these two women will be facing off to see who gets to do that and challenge Abigail Wyatt for the Platinum Women's Championship next week at All or Nothing. Who do you got?
I'm gonna say Paige. Because she's had a
Then
bit
Paige?
more experience going through this so far. Oh. Okay.
I gotta say
sorry about
Asuka.
that. Yeah, Asuka could do this.
I mean,
It's
Asuka
a bit
knows what
hard
it
to
is
tell
to
right
be
now.
undefeated. She knows what it feels like to lose that streak. She may want to pay back and give someone else that.
Yeah, true. But you know, Abigail's still at the start of her streak, really. So I'm not sure if she's ready to give that up.
She may not be ready, but she may have to face facts that there's going to come a day where she does become defeated.
And here we go. Asuka making her way down to the ring. Okay, Asuka looks ready for this matchup now. And here comes Paige. Making her way down the ramp.
It is time.
Now Paige is looking fired up for this matchup now.
This will be her second opportunity. Oh my god. Her first opportunity did come in the women's tournament, where she did come up short in the second round against Starfire. I take that back, by the way. Earlier I said Nia. I made a mistake earlier. I would like to correct that. I did say Nia interrupted the first round women's match between Starfire and Harley. It was Harley and Paige.
Ah. Now, do you think we'll see another interruption from Nia in that case?
I mean, I'd have to say if she does it again, there's going to be consequences. Like, This is for the women. And that's 2 women's title matches. Both of which she's not even a part of. She's a part of the third.
And Paige starting to take it to Asuka right now. An arm drag.
Paige and Asuka planting Paige.
A quick counter there. Double kick to the back of the head.
A kick to the side of the head against Paige from Asuka.
Thrown over the top rope. And
Oh.
a counter. Paige showing off some of that flexibility. going for the cover.
Slamming Asuka to the ground. That kick out at 1.
It's going to take more than that to take out Asuka. I mean, nice backslide slam there from Paige. Oh, counter to Paige.
Asuka with a counter from the apron now.
Oh, running into the ref right there.
Asuka looking to do something. Oh.
Oh, what a throw from the top rope. And a spinning kick. Asuka's
Looks
really
like Asuka's
taking
going to
his
try and
Paige
finish
now.
this. Looking for the Asuka lock. Is she going to tap? No, she's not.
That must have taken a lot out of her though. And Paige was not happy with that. Really targeting the leg of Asuka now.
Trying to stop that lower half of the body from being used in that Asuka lock.
And a slam. Going for the cover again now. 1.
Not even a 2.
Not even a 2 count. Paige getting frustrated now, really settling in.
I mean, both women have a huge opportunity in front of them.
Neither
Not only do they-
woman wants to pass this up.
No. Not only will they have a chance at the Platinum Women's Championship, but a chance to stop the undefeated streak of Abigail.
And if that happens, if they beat Abigail, that will be 2 huge moments. Breaking that streak from Abigail and becoming the new champion.
Yes. What is this?
And here comes Ember Moon.
Who is
What
here-
is Ember
who is
Moon
Ember
doing
here
here?
for? 3 NXT Women Champions in that ring.
He's going after Paige, and that's disqualification.
Paige
wins.
wins.
Now you have to think, she didn't do much to Paige. Was this just a plan to make Paige win?
I don't.
So now, I suppose that means the Paige is going through. I'm not sure if Rick is here.
I'm here this entire time. I was muted because I was coughing.
Ah,
And I realized I never muted. I was like, what the hell? That's the second interruption. And I was saying, I guess Paige wins, but like you said, didn't do much. So, let me see who do we have next, I guess. Next is God versus Braun for the men's global qualifier.
Believe that is the next match. Yes, it is. It is God versus Braun Strowman.
One sec. There we go. Again, a one-on-one match.
Okay, I believe we've just got word in from backstage. And they are saying...
Yeah. That, I see the note. They handed it to me. They handed it to him first. He just passed it to me. But you can continue.
Yep, so they are now making this matchup between Abigail a triple threat at All or Nothing between Asuka and Paige because of this disqualification win. So
it sounds like backstage
is an opportunity.
It sounds like backstage is a little confused. Like we even said, we don't know what just happened. Literally, Ember came out and just smacked Paige, and that was it. So, as a result,
it looked like it was a setup for the victory.
And it looks like backstage isn't having it, but I mean, a win is a win. So, but instead of just taking away it, I guess they're gonna make it a triple threat. But that brings up a fact. How is Abigail gonna feel about this now?
Because this now reflects completely differently onto Abigail now, because she's not only defending her title at All or Nothing, which
I guess
has a massive stipulation anyway. The fact that if she loses, she does not get her rematch.
She gets... let us rephrase, because we haven't specified that today either on the show. And All or Nothing is a very special pay-per-view. At that pay-per-view, every title that has already been earned, which is currently the prestigious for the men, the men's tag, the women's platinum, and the hardcore title. All four of those champions, if they lose those titles, do not get an immediate rematch clause. The most they get is they get a number one contendership match that they have to win.
They will still need to fight. Yes. It will not be an easy road back to earning that title.
But they don't get to go back. They don't have to go to the back of the line.
But it's more of a setback than if they lost normally.
Yes. So, that... And the other thing we're talking about Abigail is she doesn't have to be involved in that pin now. Asuka can pin Paige, or Paige could pin Asuka.
Exactly, which makes it a lot more work on Abigail, because not only does she need to carry on her streak, which she wants to keep up, she needs to do it against two women. And she doesn't have to be involved in the final say of the match. So, she's going to need to be prepared for everything. And especially interferences.
And now that it's a triple threat, there is no disqualification.
No DQ.
No countouts. A triple threat does become a no.
This makes the matchup completely different. The fact that there are now 3 women involved.
Yeah. But up next, we find out which one of these two men, God versus Braun Strowman, both in their UFW debut, will go on and fight against that guy in the men's global championship match at All or Nothing. Let's run down this card for a minute.
Match, then?
I honestly can't call it.
It's either the monster or the man who made all monsters.
So I'd like to state, I said earlier, I've heard rumblings about God looking at getting against that guy for some reason, so it's hard to say.
He could have something planned for this matchup to get his hands on that guy.
Yeah. Let's state this for a minute, by the way. I want to run down this card for All or Nothing, pre-show included. We have in the pre-show Rick versus John Cena, the Trickster versus Tyler Breeze, Glowstick versus Hideo, all in one-on-one. Then we get to the pay-per-view. We have a hardcore triple threat match against Harley Quinn, Ronda Rousey, and Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
We have a women's global match, which is Nia versus Back. We have a men's global match, which is that guy versus the winner of this match, Braun Strowman or God. We have the prestigious championship match, which is Miles Morales Spider-Man versus Zeus in a TLC match. Just learning about the new stipulation, it is now a triple threat platinum championship match against Abigail, Asuka, and Paige. In a first blood match, we have AJ Styles versus Nightwing for the men's hardcore match, the title. And in a Hell in a Cell tag team match, we have the Bat Family versus the Saiyans. That match, the Hell in a Cell tag match, I'm actually excited for. We've seen the Saiyans and Bat Family. They weren't in action last week. They weren't in action this week.
But they will be at All or Nothing.
And that's terrifying. Because let me point out, they had a brutal match week 1 on our inaugural UFW show. Not only that, let me point out that in that Rumble, Robin did the impossible and beat Broly in that Rumble.
Now, no one thought that was going to happen. That was a shock to everyone.
So this match for our first pay-per-view is looking pretty damn good.
And we still have a few more people to get put in these matches. We still need to wait to see who
this is
wins
the last
this
one.
matchup. Yeah.
God versus Braun Strowman.
Now, God is looking pumped for this. He looks like he's been working tirelessly for this.
Let's be honest, he didn't work out. He snapped his finger and gave himself that body.
Yeah, but let's just run with it. We have to make it somewhat believable, otherwise Braun's going to have a hard time. But you never know. Braun could be the God Slayer.
Oh, God.
He's already the monster.
So that means if we go to say, oh my God, does that mean we got to say, oh my Braun?
I think so. God's just walking around the outside, eyeing up Braun. Okay, both men in the ring now. Braun just staring down God.
Here we go. Oh my God!
Oh, wow.
When's the last time you've seen Braun just get decimated? What?
Okay. This might not be what I was expecting.
Oh my. I can't tell if that hit or not.
I think it barely hit. And here comes Braun with a counter. Now bringing the fight to God.
The one thing, if you know who Braun is, you do not make Braun angry. Oh my God.
I don't think God cares. God's saying, I'm the one who gave you the chance to be angry.
Well then.
Is he going for the cover? Already? And
not even a count.
One. Kicks to the back of Braun.
I'm baffled
we have
right
not
now.
seen this to. We have never seen this happen to Braun.
What in one-on-one action we haven't?
The only time this has ever happened to Braun is when he's outnumbered. And even then. Here we go. Is he going to tap? No. Overpowers Braun.
I'm dumbfounded by this right now.
I think it's the glowing trousers. You know, I think that's it.
No way. Oh my god, from that height!
Getting dropped onto the turnbuckle and slammed into the mat. Down goes Braun. For the cover again. 1, 2.
That got
Kick out at 2.
Count.
And Braun's not had that much chance to show off some offense right now. He's just been taking it from God. Getting kicked back onto the mat, my God.
No.
Again, setting up for a choke slam. Here we go. And down goes God. Going for the cover again. Is this enough? 1, 2. Kick out of 2.5.
Getting closer and closer. God's getting upset. Watch it, he may pull a Thanos.
Oh, stamping on Braun's head right now.
Oh my God!
Braun's ready. He's bringing the fight to God now. Oh, and that didn't last long.
Like, no.
Just taunting him right now.
Walking over him.
And the double drop kick. Okay. Going for the cover again now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
It's just getting to 2.
Pushing on the head of the monster right now. Now you have to think, how much has God taken out of Braun right now? Because God's still pretty fresh in this matchup. He's dished out a lot, but he's not really taken all that much. Braun needs to change that. Throwing him at the mat again. Boot to the side of the head.
Braun just like focusing.
Oh, and the counter.
Ooh.
And again. Bouncing the head of God off his knee right there. Is this where we see a shift in momentum? Bit of payback, I see. Pushing on the head of God there. Doing a bit of taunting of his own. Braun starting to get back into this matchup. Okay, and the counter from God. Oh, and Braun just misses with that. With his own move.
God looking to end Braun.
And down goes Braun. Going into the cover? No, he's not. He's just beating on Braun right now. Is this enough to put Braun away? And
Yes,
God
it is.
beats Braun with little effort from the looks of it.
And there we go. We know our final card. It is now that guy versus God for the Men's Global Championship.
Now, that matchup didn't go anywhere near like what I envisioned it. I thought there was going to be more of a fight between Braun and God. It was mostly one-sided. Braun did have a few chances to get back, but even so, it wasn't enough. Now, I think that guy's going to have his work cut out for him come All or Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Either way, it's time we go into our main event. Give me a minute. I'm waiting for my PC to finish. So, I'm gonna take a moment to say hi to everyone who's here. I usually say hi in chat, but my PC the past like this entire day has, whenever I've been on Mixer, is causing my monitor to flicker, and I have to reset my PC. So
yeah, it's just not been going well today.
Today has had a lot of tech issues for me. It's been my PC, the game has crashed, my internet had to be restarted.
So now, the matchup is going to be a
2-on-1 handicap
match. Yeah. I'm going to see. Oh, wait. Something is going on here.
Mm-hmm. What?
Tech issues.
Oh. UFW is just a tech issue right now. And,
yeah.
Red Falcon, no. It's a character that someone created and put on the downloadable character thing. Okay. There we go. Up next, we have a handicap match. This handicap match, by the way, was asked for by our current champion. Because 2 weeks ago, our current champion, Spider-Man Miles Morales, was attacked by Zeus and Hades. Out of the safety of his health, we kept him off. Backstage kept him off television last week. And he came back this week, and he said, when I'm back this week, I want to fight both of them in a handicap match. And, well, they granted him this. So now,
I still don't think move. I think he should have just either taken on one of them or to skip out one more week until All or Nothing.
But hey, I mean, who knows? But up next is our main event, because the first 50-minute match wasn't the main event. The 1-on-2 handicap match. And against better judgment. A lot of people told him not to, but he is determined to prove.
Now, I don't see Miles Morales Spider-Man making it out of this in a good way.
No. Let us remind you
Because
as well. Spider-Man
this is
Miles
gonna be
Morales has had
brutal.
issues with both of these guys. He beat Hades in the inaugural Royal Rumble to earn the championship. Zeus has a chance at that championship next week at All or Nothing. So,
But whatever happens here could set the tone for All or Nothing, or it could give the other an advantage come
yes.
the championship matchup. Depending on how fatigued and how much it takes out of them during this match.
Here we go. There he is, the prestigious champion, Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is gonna be interesting, but I have a very bad feeling this is a big mistake.
I do too. I do not think it's going to end well.
Ooh. I might do this for All or Nothing. For this pre-show. Anyway. There he is, showing that championship off he earned in the Rumble so proudly. Making their way first is obviously Zeus.
Making his way down to the ring now. He looks ready for this fight. He's been waiting to get his hands on Spider-Man for a long time now. Been a few weeks now since he's been able to have this opportunity. But All or Nothing, going to be a completely different situation and matchup for them.
Yes, again, this championship match at All or Nothing will be a TLC. Which, if I am correct, they will have the championship hanging above the ring, which does mean they have to get a ladder and climb the ladder and get it.
Which means pinfall and submission does not matter. They just have to keep their opponent down long enough to grab that belt.
Yes. Oh yeah, Hades is also a long one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let's add that to the list.
We're at 8. We're still under 10.
I'm sure there's more.
Oh, there's
We just
definitely
about
more.
some. Whose idea was it to give all these guys funding for these entrances?
I mean, would you say no to a god of the underworld?
Yes, I would. If it meant waiting for this entrance, yes, I would.
I feel like we would both know what would happen to you.
Well, I don't know if I'd be here for the next show if I said no to him.
Yeah. I'd have to find me a new co-host. I don't want to do that.
He's not even made
I
it
don't
down the
have-
ramp yet.
Nope. I don't have the patience to find a new co-host.
And I don't have the patience for this damn entrance.
Oh look, his name finally popped up.
Oh, there we go. Normally that happens in the first few seconds, not the first few minutes. I think this is longer
See,
than
I'm
the
so glad we're
Undertaker's.
never ringside.
Oh, if I was ringside, I'd probably get attacked by Hades right now. He wouldn't like what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah. We sit away from the ramps. We sit away from ringside. We're safe. We don't worry about our tables getting ruined. Unlike the people by the ring. Warming up,
Is he okay
literally.
there? He's literally inhaling the fire.
He's Hades. I think he does that on a
Yes.
daily basis.
I don't
Fire's
think
probably
he's all
his
there.
drug.
Speaking of that,
Fire's
should
probably
we
his
check Hades? Like, should we just do a drug test on him just to make sure he's not getting anything off that fire?
You know, maybe we should, but that's backstage to pick.
Yeah.
Zeus immediately going after Miles Morales. Again, this is not a punishment. Our main champion did ask for this match.
It's
How
him
smart he
throwing
is,
around the
we
ring
still
right
don't know.
away. Encountered.
He did have two buddies last week who also did help out and fight Zeus and Hades. They were Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Man Peter Parker. Let's also remind everyone that. These two were in action last week. Miles Morales, he was not.
And that looked nasty. Right to the groin of Zeus.
He's a god, he's fine.
I don't care if you're a god or not, you don't have balls of steel.
I mean, they can snap their finger and have balls of steel. This dude throws lightning in his hand. The other is inhaling fire.
He could have lightning balls or something, but he ain't having balls of steel. Then comes Hades. Haunting right away whilst Spider-Man is down.
In here. Miles Morales taking the fight back to Hades. Jesus. I mean, I give credit where credit's due that he asked for this fight, but like you even stated,
It was not a
this may not be-
smart move.
No. Oh, that counter though.
Whether he
like he was
counters
gonna get slammed.
the in-ring competitor or not, the legal man still has his teammate there to support him to break the pin. He not only needs to
You
get
are right.
the legal man down and stop the interference. But the question is, can Spider-Man do this?
That was an impressive knee to the gut.
He is a very impressive champion right now, but I don't know if he's ready for this sort of matchup, for a 2-on-1 handicap match.
I mean, he's holding his own perfectly fine.
We're still early doors into this match, but yeah, right
Ooh,
now
that
he's
spear.
doing well as we see Hades take down Spider-Man.
No, anytime we start complimenting the other person, that someone,
It just
the other
quickly
person just starts
turns.
to. Yes.
Yeah, they don't
Oh.
like what we say.
Hades getting
The strength
planted
from
by-
Spider-Man. Showing his
I
Spider-Man
mean, he was beaten
powers.
by a mutated spider.
Yeah.
On drag. Is he going for a pin submission? Nope.
I think he was trying to.
Picking up and slamming Morales to the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is our main event. Going for a
Ooh.
headbutt and caught with an uppercut.
Now, That is a counter must have been painful for Hades.
Oh, that stiff punch to the gut.
Oh, and the counter, a stiff forearm to the face of Spider-Man. Whipped into the corner. Throwing him back across the ring towards Zeus.
Hades not being
allowing
able
him
to get a tag
tag.
into Zeus. That ref was like centimeters away from Hades.
I'm surprised he didn't get knocked down by that. Oh, and Hades turning the tables on him, and Spider-Man
And then
countering.
Sorry for the clicking you hear. I'm coughing.
Here
my
comes
brains
the
out.
big slam. And again,
And again.
relentless with Hades right now.
I thought he was going for a third.
Heavy punches to the side of the head. That took a lot
Go for
out
the
of him. Is this enough?
Here comes Zeus.
No,
No,
not
that's a 2
enough.
count.
But that being said, Zeus did get in the ring, ready to break that pin up.
Yeah, looks like Spider-Man's looking for something.
Oh,
Oh, here
Is
comes
this
that
it?
stiff punch to the gut.
and down goes Hades. Is that enough to finish the match? No, Hades is fighting back now. And a suplex from Hades. And some
Just the
stiff
punches
punches
to
to
his
the
head.
face.
Back
Whipped
in the
into
corner
the
with
corner.
Hades. Uh-oh.
And here we go.
The constant stomps.
I have to think, how much is that going to take out of Spider-Man right now?
I'd say it's safe to say probably a lot. Just going
And
for the
Zeus
pin.
going for the cover.
No.
The kick out at almost 2. And the boot. And again. Spider-Man is holding his own right now.
Yes, yes he is.
And Zeus countering. Dropping
Yes, he can.
Spider-Man on his back right there.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. This has been basically I mean, Spider-Man's able to hold his own, definitely. But I still think this was a fucking regret. Going for that baseball punch. And connect.
Down goes Spider-Man. Is he gonna cover? Yes, he is. And a kick out at 2.
He's still able to kick out.
It's getting closer though. Only just. Now, is this going
that a
to be
spear?
what finishes it?
That is a spear. That's it.
Going for the cover again after that. Powerful spear. 1, 2, 2.5. to Zeus.
Of course, I have no idea if I can do it.
Like,
Spider-Man is, of course,
dragging
showing...
away. He's got
Oh, the
and
curb
a
stop.
curb stomp.
Spider-Man is, of course, showing that he can't... Ooh!
Haunting Hades. And Hades with the cheap shot.
I mean, Spider-Man has shown
I
he
guess
is
he
able to hold
deserved
his
that
own.
after taunting.
The big punch to the gut. Here it comes. Spider punch.
And down goes Zeus.
I'm going to dub that the spider punch. Zeus not having it.
And another suplex. Working that head now.
No. He's pulling him to the middle.
Oh, I thought he might have gone for the tag.
Is he planning?
Nope, Spider-Man countering. Oh,
And he's
Hades is getting involved. Spider-Man
Jesus.
flipping the ref a little bit there, but throwing him across the ring into the turnbuckle.
Ooh! Double knee to the back.
And Zeus's back must be hurting right now.
It could be tingling, but that might just be the electricity in the body. Hades going to stop it. Oh, missed!
Hades just misses. Is this enough? Is Hades going to try this again? No, he's not. But this is what I mean. You see this teamwork from Zeus and Hades against
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Zeus went after Spider-Man. Spider-Man said no. Just constantly
Taking some stiff
feeding.
punches.
And now Spider-Man giving stiff punches of his own. Going for that pin.
Worn out. But he's away from the corner. 1, 2. And that's it. And Hades just getting out of the ring now before the ref can say anything. But Zeus
Well.
is still down. Spider-Man setting up to end this one.
Oh no!
And Zeus counters.
Again, I apologize for that clicking, but the clicking's more not obnoxious than my coughing. Here we
What are
go.
we going to see here? A
he gonna
suplex?
slam?
No.
Oh my
Power
god!
slam.
Baseball punch. Is that Spider Sense gonna go off? Nope.
And down goes Spidey. He's not finishing it there though. Is this it? Powerful slam to the mat. 1, 2.
Is he gonna
No,
try and make us
turning
tap
for
out?
submission now. Is Spider-Man going to tap?
No.
No, he breaks out. How has he found the strength to kick out of that submission?
In my opinion, this is just him proving why he thinks he should be champion and why he asked for this. Question is, will he be champion next week? After the end of the show. Oh, Spider-Man countered. Josh, am I strength first?
That's what I'm just checking.
No, okay, I'm good. Refresh. Curb stomp from Spider-Man. Mixer gives me so much issues. If there wasn't any issue with me turning latency down on Twitch, I could do this on Twitch.
Oh, I still can't see the stream, so I'm going to try this.
Spider-Man causing Zeus to bleed. It has been Spider-Man for the good past 5 minutes. Constant knees to the back of Zeus' back. Just flipping him over. Spider-Man looking for it. He's getting the spider punch ready.
Here we go. Is this going to be it?
Should be spider punch or Spidey punch. Oh my god!
Spider punch. What a move. Zeus just taking him down, setting up now.
Baseball punch. Is the spider sense finally going to work? Nope.
No, it doesn't. Now for the cover now. 1, 2, and another kick out. How does he do this?
The Spider-Man has some resiliency right now.
Is he going to set up for the spear? Just waiting for Spider-Man to gain some consciousness right now.
Again, let's also remind you that Zeus is bleeding. Again, punches to that head.
Really trying to make Zeus feel it right now.
The more damage he can do to Zeus today, maybe the better for next week.
And down goes Spider-Man. But he counters, grabs the foot of Zeus, and spins him to the ground.
Gonna be it. Going for the pin.
Is Hades going to break it up though? 1, 2.
Oh, I think that might have been a
Hades
3.
broke it up. This is what I mean. He needs to deal with Hades.
Oh, is he
going
gonna
to
do?
whip Zeus into it? No.
Here comes the
And
numbers advantage.
Snake Eyes. Spider-Man dazed.
Oh my
Now,
god!
this is exactly why I feel like Spider-Man will not win this match.
But yet
As
again,
close
he
as
wins
he's
this.
gotten.
Oh, here it comes. But that's a long way to
comes
do
that
the
spear.
spear. Or not.
And down goes Spider-Man. Is this it?
I call
1,
kick out?
2,
No.
3. Zeus and Hades win. But what a show by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man did not go down without a fight. And I am now more excited for this TLC match.
At the end of that match, right before that pin happened, Spider-Man got taken on by Hades and Zeus at the same time, and that is what tipped him over the edge.
Yes. But here, next time they fight will be a TLC match, which means tables, ladders, and chairs.
With the belt hanging high above the ring.
So this will be very interesting. point. And now we know our final All or Nothing card. It's going to be good. And
Hades and Zeus congratulating each other in the ring now.
I honestly
Hades trying to...
cannot wait.
That match at All or Nothing with Zeus and Spider-Man is going to be a good one. All of the matches we have lined up at All or Nothing are going to be huge, especially for this first time pay-per-view showing.
Oh, yeah. But no, I can't wait to see how this pay-per-view is going to go. I think next week we're gonna see a lot of stuff happen. We're gonna see champions crowned, but are we gonna see championships change hands?
How many championships do you think will change hands?
Well, currently we only have 4. Let's point that out. Only 4 crowned.
Yes.
I think honestly,
So
I want to say Abigail's gonna lose it, but she's not gonna be the one pinned.
If she loses it, it will not be because she got pinned.
No. I don't think Miles is going to lose it. Miles is in a TLC match. He's proved that he can say it. AJ versus Nightwing's going to be a little bit harder to call because it is a first blood match.
Yeah.
But the one I know for a fact will be undeterminably called on, the Hell in a Cell tag team match between the Saiyans and the Bat family. I have no clue what's going to happen in that match.
I can't call what's going to happen in the pay-per-view matches. It's too hard to call right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got to think, is it going to be bad? Like, so let me ask you this. We'll do this because we're going to reiterate it in the pre-show anyway. So we're not gonna fully state. But how many titles do you think out of the 4 are going to change hands? Just give me a number.
I think 2.
You think 2?
I'm not sure which 2, but I think 2.
I can say 2. Honestly, if I say any 2 is going to switch, I gotta say Platinum and I gotta say Hardcore.
Maybe. I don't know if Abigail will lose her, though. I think she will literally wipe the floor with both women.
I mean, if she loses, I think it's safe to say she'll get her number 1 contendership match won. No problem.
Yeah.
Because the only way I see her losing that match is Asuka or Paige pinning the other one.
Because technically, her streak can still be intact if she loses. Because she won't be pinned.
She is undefeated still in one-on-one action.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's going to be hard to call on that. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, I am your announcer, Goldum9, along with my announcer, DJ Wubba, or Josh, or the Josh Man. But next week we have our All or Nothing pay-per-view, and man, I'm excited for this. Ooh, it's gonna be good.
I am hyped for this pay-per-view right now.
Ooh.
Now seeing who's going to be in those matches makes it all the better.
Next week, we will be doing the pay-per-view. We will do it earlier because I do want to go to Community Day, and I do not know how, honestly,
and it's going to be a lot longer as well.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to wake up about 8, which would be about 1 year time.
12 or 1, yeah.
It's a 5-hour difference, so if I wake up at 8, it'd be about 1. Because it doesn't start to my time. We got a pre-show we got to do. We're going to do a pre-show separately. Then we're going to end, and we're going to go straight into the UFW's All or Nothing main show. Next week's going to be great, and I cannot wait. But as always, thank you so much for watching. And as always, we have been your hosts. And we will see you next time for UFW.
See you later.